Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Vivid Voltage video. Today guys, we're going to be looking at a very cool card, and this is going to be the brand new Clefairy. Now this card is kind of interesting because it's attack mini metronome for a Twin Energy, which is really good. You flip a coin of heads, choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks, use it as this attack. Which means yes, you can copy Brave Blade, Ultimate Ray, Full Blitz, and you get to attack them for a Twin Energy. Now, the nice thing about this Clefairy is that it can one-shot Zacian. Now, unfortunately, this can't copy Alter Creation and use its effect with Water Energy unless you have a Water Energy on. If you have, like, a Water Energy and, Metal Energy on, I think you could copy AC, but that's never going to happen. But this Clefairy is actually really cool, and we do have Glimwood to combine it. Now, the best way I could think to play Clefairy was going to be with Swanna, Bird Keeper, and Kangaskhan. It's kind of like a little, like, non-GX kind of box deck. And this is what I cooked up here. I really did like playing this deck in this video. I thought this deck was actually pretty fun to play. Being able to copy stuff with Clefairy is really, really cool. So before I get the video, guys, shout out to Card TCG, guys, the sponsor on the channel. If you guys are ever in any need of any PTCGO code cards, whether it be pack codes like Vivid Voltage codes still, or team up codes, Dark Blaze codes, Champions Path codes, get them over at Card or if you're looking for a specific promo code, any specific GX or V code, pre-release kit codes, get them all over at Card guys. Card is selling codes for the cheapest online. So make sure you guys get them over at Card TCG. And if you get any codes at Card at the checkout, use code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. Greatly supports the channel, helps us out, and helps our Card too. So shout out to Card guys, check them out and use code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase. Also, I'm going to give a quick shout out to my Twitch. I do stream on Twitch now, guys. I usually like to stream in the evening when all like the online tournaments are going on, like the Hexers and the Chill TCGs. So follow me on Twitch down below, twitch.tv/LittleDarkFury. I just got affiliate status and I am working on getting sub emotes. There's someone who's making them right now, so hopefully they'll be ready by the weekend. So if you guys want to check out my Twitch, maybe subscribe down below, get my sub emotes, all the good stuff, check it out. I will link it down below in the description. So this is what I'm playing here with Clefairy. Now, it might be a little clunky. I do play a lot of energy, but the energy is honestly validated in my opinion because there's just so many energy you can play in this type of deck. Like there's Capture Energy to get basics, there's Powerful Energy, which Powerful Energy is actually a really good card in here. And then we got Light Energy for Koko. Koko can also be really clutch to build up attackers out of nowhere, because you sometimes can't always go Swanna. And of course, Swanna, I've used this card a bunch of times on the channel. It's got Sky Circus. If you play Bird Keeper, from your hand, you ignore all energy in this Pokemon's attack cost, which means you can do 104 damage for 0 energy, which is really good. And of course, Mini Metronome is a great attack too. Again, we're going to be trying to, use Mini Metronome as much as we can. I am playing at 3 Glimwood. I would play 4 Glimwood Tangle. I don't know why I would cut other than maybe just like an energy, but we do play the Glimwoods here to reflip with Clefairy. Sometimes we can just be ballsy and just try to get heads with Mini Metronome. The reason I don't play 4 is because Swell's really popular, but I'm fine with 3. But you can definitely throw in a 4th Glimwood if you really want. And again, our other attacker is going to be Kangaskhan with Rally Back. You can go like Mini Metronome and then Rally Back, finish them off. Or you can go like vice versa, Rally Back, Mini Metronome, finish them off. I got the amazing rare Jirachi in here. Just a great pivoter in this deck with Bird Keeper. I like it more than Stellar Wish. We got Mew, Koko Prism, Dedenne, Eldegoss. Pretty straightforward Pokemon line. Going to the items now, we got, Great Catcher, Rod to get stuff back, Calm, Quick Ball, 3 Glimwoods. Again, you might want to play a 4th one for Clefairy if you really want, but there's actually matchups where Clefairy is completely useless. You got to think of stuff like Centiskorch, where Clefairy can't really attack the Centiskorch. You got to think, like, the best matchups for Clefairy I think feel like is going to be good. It's good against Pika, it's good against, ADP, Zacian. It's good against Zacian in general because you can copy Brave Blade. Those are just 2 good examples of where Clefairy can be really good. I guess if you run into something crazy like Charizard VMAX, you can, body them too. But it's good against stuff like Inteleon, Darmanitans too. Like there's attackers, there's decks, where Clefairy is really powerful, and then there's matchups where it's like not gonna do much. So I didn't want to go full send on the Glimwoods. But playing 4 isn't bad as 4 counter stadiums. And we got this typical support account, Bird Keeper for Swanna, Boss, Marnie, Research, U-Turn Board, a bunch of energy. Honestly, the energy might be a little controversial. Like, the energy might be like, yeah, why do you play all that energy? You don't need all that energy. I like having it. You can cut whatever you want out of this deck in terms of energy, but it is what it is. But that's it for my list here on this Clefairy. We're going to try it out, use some Mini Metronomes, hopefully copy some cool attacks, and we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, getting into the first match here with our Clefairy deck. We'll go first. I think it's fine to go first here, even though like we could go like second, and we could do like a nice little we can do like a nice little turn 1 metronome. We'll go second because we can go like turn 1 Swanna here, which we do have. We don't know what they're playing yet, so we don't know if we're gonna need the Mini Metronome. We'll calm for probably Jirachi. Make sure I get the amazing rare Jirachi in play. We'll just pass, I guess. Not much else we can really do with this hand. We'll go Swanna, and we'll save the Clefairy. Ooh, they do put an energy on Mewtwo, which is a water, which means they're playing a water deck. No, it's an ADP deck. Never mind. That's a really good research, though. They lose 2 boss and 2 E-Switch. So yeah, ADP we can beat because we can actually copy Alter Creation, which is kind of the goal here. We want to copy their AC. We could also mini Metronome and knock out Zacian in one hit, too. So Clefairy is actually really busted here. This is where the Clefairy actually comes in handy. We can... Copying their Alter Creation is how we try to win this game. And, alright, this have an Intrepid Sword. They don't get any energy. So we're just gonna Bird Keeper, I think. Yeah, we'll just go Bird Keeper. It's a lot of ducks. I guess... Put that there, sure. We'll just Feather Slice away... Probably the Great Catcher. I mean, we could use Great Catcher against Dedenne, but I'm fine to get rid of it. Another Bird Keeper, perfect. So we just go Swanna next turn. We'll wait to use Clefairy until they put all ADP in the active spot, and then we'll copy their Alter Creation. And then we honestly might just spam Clefairy here, to be honest, because Mini Metronome is actually pretty busted. So we'll have to see if they get an ADP here or not. I mean, they have a huge hand, so they most likely have it. They are down in energy, water energy, and 2 E-Switch, which is really good. So they are down a lot of resources. And I mean, if they don't get ADP, we can also knock them out with... we can even just knock out Zacian with Mini Metronome. We don't have to use it for ADP, but there is the ADP. So if I held the Great Catcher, we could have Great Catchered up, but I don't have the Twin Energy. I could have put the energy on the Clefairy. Maybe I should have, actually, in case we do with Twin. In all honesty, I probably should have put the energy on the Clefairy. It's fine, though. It's fine. We're just going to keep going with Swanna until we kind of get to the point where we can knock out the ADP with Mini Metronome. I mean, yeah, if they put the ADP in the active spot, and they don't do Alter Creation, we will gladly hit it with Mini Metronome. They're actually just going to build a Zacian, though, it looks like. Which is fine. Let's see. What else do they do? Probably just an Intrepid Sword, right? Yeah, they are down a few saucers, too. They do power up the Zacian in one turn, though, which is a little annoying, but it's not the end of the world. So we'll just Bird Keeper into the other Swanna. Ooh, perfect. Got the Twin Energy. Alright, we'll Feather Slice for 160, which is fine. Then we can finish off with a normal Feather Slice next turn, if we want. Or we go Mini Metronome on their Zacian. If they go into ADP here, we Mini Metronome. Hopefully copy them. I hope they don't play Chaotic Swell. That's one thing I am worried about here. They might have a Swell. They might have to rely on just getting heads if we don't have Glimwood. So I'm actually hoping they don't play Swell here. What are the chances? Let's see what they're doing. Yeah, they're going to go Zacian. Are they going to knock me out Zacian? Do they have a boss? They could boss Clefairy, and then we calm for Clefairy, I guess. There's Energy Spinner. I didn't get a water. Does that mean they don't have any energy left for ADP? They might have priced their second water energy. That might be the case here. I mean, yeah, I guess they just can't do Alter Creation, I guess. I don't know. If they can't do Alter Creation anymore, I mean, that's perfect. But I do want to copy Alter Creation, but I guess they don't have it. All right, so we're going to try to go for the Clefairy knockout here. Will we find it? I don't know. Do we want to bring in the Swanna the Draw? I'm going to bring in the Jirachi because we have Bird Keeper. What do we top deck? Another Twin Energy. Kangaskhan and Ducklett. I'll take the Kangaskhan because we have the Twin in our hand. Here we go. Bird Keeper into Clefairy. Okay. Bench this. Here we go. Big turn. We need to get heads to knock this thing out. No, dude, don't do this to me. Oh, let's go. Clefairy, the best Clefairy on the planet, knocks out the Zacian, and I mean, we're in a really good spot now, I think. It could still be possible for Clefairy to get knocked out here in return. They do have 2 saucers, so we'll see. They actually bring in the ADP, so we can actually, I mean, we'd probably just hit the ADP and try to knock it out with boss. But we could also just Mini Metronome, try to copy Alter Creation, and then we just knock out this thing for 60 damage to win the game. I mean, we'll see. But yeah, that's the Clefairy for you. The fact that it can knock out Zacians with a Twin Energy is pretty funny. So now we're in a pretty good spot. I would definitely say we are in a good spot right now. For sure. So see if my opponent can do anything here. Yep, there is the Metal Saucer. Don't tell me they're actually gonna get a knockout on my Clefairy here, bro. Don't do it, bro. Don't knock out my Clefairy. But then we just knock them out with Rally back. And there's nothing they can really do about that. And if they ever go with another Zacian, we just knock it out with another Clefairy probably. So even like if they do knock me out here, it's not really that big of a deal. We'll see though what they do. We'll see what they do. I mean, they also just stay in the active. Again, we'll just copy Alter Creation, and then we just knock out Zacian to win. Because, I mean, we knock out the Zacian, we still have to knock out another Pokemon to win this game, which might not be the easiest thing ever. So I actually wouldn't mind copying Alter Creation here. Pokemon Catcher fails. Crobat for one. One card, bro? What do you mean? Alright, yeah, hopefully they don't move this ADP, because I would love to knock it out. I would love... sorry, I would love to copy Alter Creation. Because then we just can do whatever. And then we can also, like, do, like, Swanna, Feather Slice plays. Like, there's so many things we can do if we copy AC here. So I'm actually really hoping that they do not go into the Zacian here. Looks like they are going to dig a bit with Dedenne. To get rid of another metal. Are they seriously going for the Alter Creation? They're playing, like, they're playing the Battle Kid version of this ADP deck, I guess. Ooh, they did get a Counter Stadium. That's a rip. That's fine, I guess. I mean, we are pretty far ahead. I think we can still win even if we don't copy Alter Creation, but I would like to do it just to make it a bit easier to win. I mean, then we have to rely on getting heads, or we can still get the other Glimwood, which is still possible. I think we definitely research here and try to find the other Glimwood Tangle. Or they're going to Marnie me. Alright, that's fine. I don't know what they're doing, though. They could have attached a Zacian. I guess I don't want to go into it because I know it's going to get acted by Swanna or Kangaskhan. Ooh, that's a dead hand, bro. No, dude. We got a dead hand off the Marnie. Story of my life. Oh, they get rid of the other Viridian. So that means they probably don't have another Counter Stadium. Which is what we like to see. Is that it? What are they doing? Are they going to knock me out with Brave Blade? We can't knock them out in return, which is the unfortunate. I really hope we can just copy their metronome. I really hope we can metronome. Let's go. We got it. All right, cool. I actually think we'll bench the Clefairy here, to be honest. Just because we can build it up. Oh, wait a minute. Yo, if Mini Metronome copies Brave Blade, that means we actually can't attack. I did not know that. That is actually kind of... That is funny. Wow, okay, we actually can't attack because we ended our turn. Or we used Brave Blade, we ended our turn. We used Brave Blade, we actually... Wow, I actually forgot about that. That's actually kind of funny. I mean, we just go into the Jirachi, I guess. Yeah, I didn't know that, bro. I didn't know that would happen. Hey, we rip our research, though. It's goated status. Yeah, I did not know that would happen. That's kind of funny. Kind of forgot about that interaction, to be honest with you. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. I'm not much I can really do about that. That's fine, though. I mean, next turn we can go for the mini metronome, I guess. Yeah, hopefully they don't play a third Viridian. I don't think they do, though. I mean, they're not really playing the greatest ADP deck, but at the same time, it's still ADP. Like, ADP is still hard to beat. But because we got the mini metronome on our side, ADP will always be winnable for this deck, Keck W. Okay, next turn, if they don't move the ADP, we'll try to copy Alter Creation. I mean, we could also just Ultimate Ray it, because we do have Boss in our hand, but... I don't know. I think I think we'll go mini metronome. Because I know, again, we just knock the 60 HP Pokemon out, we win the game. It should be better to honestly just try to copy AC here. If I had a Bird Keeper, though, I would have been fine. Alright, are they going to switch to the Zacian? I mean, if they go Zacian, knock me out. We technically can't attack it right away. No, they're actually going to do it, bro. Why would you go Zacian? Are they going to knock out my Jirachi? I mean, we could boss the ADP and then copy Alter Creation with a mini metronome. That's an okay idea, to be honest with you. I actually don't mind doing that. They got another Dedenne. Are they going to bench it? There's Guru. How many boss do they play? Only 2. Are they going to boss my Clefairy? That would kind of suck, but we could still get Coco Prism here and build up the Clefairy in one turn. I mean, they might run a switch, too. I mean, I actually kind of like bossing out this ADP, honestly. I kind of want to do that. I mean, if we knock out the Zacian, they have no attacker in play, so I mean, we probably win by knocking out the Zacian anyways. But, I kind of want to do the AC copy. Oh, never mind. They're going to Marnie me. All right. Looks like we're going to have to just knock out the Zacian. Now, let's see if we get a way to go Kangaskhan or Swanna here. Because I don't really want to do mini metronome again. Because that kind of backfired. Hey, we got the triple energy for the Swanna. So they're going to knock me out. No boss. They can't attack me. So I think we just have to knock out the Zacian here with the Swanna. Because I don't think they're going to be able to... Yeah, we're not going to be able to win with Clefairy just yet. We can maybe wait a turn. Well, I mean, there's really no attack we can win with, but still. You know what I mean. So, what do we want to do? We could go Koko here. Play one energy. I think we'll just get Jirachi again. We'll just research. I guess we could have went Koko Jirachi there. But who cares? And yeah, we'll just go Feather Slice. Get rid of the other Clefairy. And I mean, yeah, this should be pretty much game now. I mean, I wanted to really copy their Alter Creation, but they never gave us the opportunity to do that. But I do think this is game over. They're out of resources. They probably can't attack anymore, so I think we've got game. I think we do have game. They can't attack anymore, right? So, like, they can't really win. I just realized my webcam... I didn't have the webcam border. Why did my webcam border not appear? What the heck? It's so... I don't know. Alright, we'll just go into mini metronome here, I guess. And, yeah. All's good in the hood. Yeah, I don't know why my webcam border isn't. I guess we're going to make this video without a webcam border, unfortunately. I don't know why it's not here. I'm in my video scene, so I don't get why that just didn't appear. I have no idea why. Alright, whatever. Anyways. Yeah, let's see what they do here. I mean, again, I think we win. They're probably out of energy. I don't even think they can ultimate array me anymore. We could win by bossing them, too. They're gonna Marty me again. Okay. Now they're gonna get decked out in one more turn. So, we're either gonna win by deck out or not. Let's see if we can get energy. Yeah, okay, good. So we can go mini metronome. But we can actually try to win by knockout of Zacian, actually. Instead of decking them out, we can try to boss the Zacian to win the game. We could Marnie them, too. If they somehow play one more card, we could just win with Marnie here. We'll go for the mini metronome on the Zacian, though, I think, just for the Keck W's. We could also just try to see if... I mean, I'm pretty sure mini metronome copy... Nah, they can see. I was gonna say, we can maybe try to mini metronome Alter Creation. I mean, we definitely won there, right? But that's Clefairy. Clefairy copying Zacian is really cool. And I really wanted to copy Alter Creation there. My opponent never really put me in a position where I could do that effectively. But you get the gist. Alright, guys, getting into the match here. Turns out my webcam was indeed invisible. So I've made it revisible. So now we have webcam. Alright, they do make me go first, which... they may be playing a Welder deck, which I hope not. Alright, we'll start with Clefairy, I guess. That's fine. We'll see what they're playing here. Hopefully we have some good attacks. We can copy the mini metronome. We copied the Zacian, but we'll see what we copy this time. Oh, break third. Okay, alright. We can copy this. We have the triple energy, I guess, for a Swanna. I could Dedenne here. Kind of, honestly, I'm tempted to. I wouldn't mind we could actually copy Brilliant Flare, which is actually pretty good. I honestly wouldn't mind Dedenne changing here. I don't even know what's in the deck, though, to be honest. I mean, Dedenne, it kind of feels worth it. If we can get Twin Energy, we can try to copy their Brilliant Flare, which is pretty good. We could just go Swanna, though, next turn. I think we just play it safe to go Swanna. They can't KO my Clefairy. I mean, they could if they go Reshizard, but if they have Welder... Of course, they actually have everything. Oh, no, they Bird Keeper, which is actually even better. We can hit them with Flare Strike. That's fine. They got a Marnie. I wouldn't mind them Marnie me next turn. Alright, they got a Quick Ball. Reset Stamp's a good discard. Alright, you love to see it. Are they going to go Flare Starter here? They've already played they played Bird Keeper. No, okay. Yeah, they can't. They can't even attach. Ooh, we got the Glimwood Tangle. We're just going to go Bird Keeper. Let's see what we get. Oh, we actually could have went... We could still go Clefairy here. I'm honestly very tempted just to go Clefairy. I mean... I honestly want to do it, but I don't know if it's worth it. Nah, you know what? We're going to go for it. I mean, I wasted a Bird Keeper on my Swanna, but we're going to go for it. We're going to try to hit them for 230. Don't fail me. Oh, thank God. Yeah. We'll go Clefairy. Smack him for 230 damage. Next turn, if they don't somehow knock me out, which they obviously will, we'll just knock out their Break Sard. We can boss the Break Sard. Like, I wouldn't mind copying that attack. They play Crushing Hammer. Of course they do. I guess this is just a Green Sard deck. But Mini Metronome for 230 damage feels pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. All right, there's the Marnie. I'm a little worried we do not whiff up. We whiff Bird Keeper here. We'll see what we get. I mean, if they don't get Giant Hearth, we could get another Clefairy. Let's see what we get. Got Dedenne. Okay, we can go Dedenne, hopefully, if it's in the deck. We could also go Eldegoss. Let's see. Do they have a counter stadium? They do not. So they're going to outrage me. So we can either try to knock him out with Swanna or Kangaskhan. I think we just knock him out with Swanna. Let's see what we top deck. Okay, we can go Kangaskhan. I probably would prefer Clefairy. Okay, let's do Dreamy Revelation first. Another Lightning Energy. We'll take the Jirachi. Let's calm the Mew. Do we have Dedenne? We do. So we're going to Dedenne change, I guess. Yeah, we'll just knock him out with Kangaskhan. So unfortunately, we don't even have the... we didn't have the Eldegoss. There's another Clefairy. All right, we also got a Marnie. I think we'll save it. I think we just swing into them with Rally Back. We'll hold the hand. Don't really want to play Marnie. I'll keep it. We have Twin Energy in our hand already. We have Bird Keeper if we want to go Swanna. We have a few options. There's the Eldegoss. There's a capture. But yeah, that Reshizard just got smoked thanks to Clefairy. We could do it again next turn, which, yeah, we might as well. And then we just gotta knock this out with Boss, which is... Oh, but they do get the counter stadium finally. So now we gotta get just heads to to attack them. So I think we want to maybe save Clefairy for later. We'd probably just want to go Swanna here. Save the Clefairy for a rainy day. Hopefully they don't do Marnie, but if they do Marnie, they can't attack me. So they probably... If they have Welder, they have to go Welder. Yeah, there's the Welder. I'm also hoping they don't play too many Marnies in their deck. They can't even knock out Kangaskhan without doing Double Blaze. Which, okay, they are going to go for. They do have a Heat Energy. That actually makes things a little more complicated. So now we actually probably have to go with a Clefairy knockout at some point. Ooh, they're already up. They already have a bunch of prizes taken. That's actually kind of scary. How do we want to play this? We're definitely going to go Bird Keeper here for sure. I think I'll just Capture Energy for another. Do we have... How many... Okay, we got one Glimwood. I'll get another Clefairy. Dreamy Revelation. We'll take the Bird Keeper in case we get Marnied, I guess. We do Giant Hearth. Shuffle the deck so I don't draw the Bird Keeper, and then we'll just go into the Swanna. Okay, we do get Boss, which is good. And we'll just Feather Slice. I'll just get rid of the Quick Ball. We have Calm. Hopefully we don't get Marnied again, but, I mean, how much HP do they have? They have 150? So, yeah, I don't know. We have to just try to hope we get ahead with Clefairy to try to knock him out, I guess. Unless they heal. No, even healing wouldn't work. Never mind. They got another Crushing Hammer. And it gets heads. Well, we have the Coco. I'm not really too upset about that. That is a little frustrating, though. I really hope they don't Marnie me here. They have a 4-card hand. What are the chances they have another Marnie, bro? Welder doesn't even need to play Marnie. So I'm hoping no Marnie. All right, you'll love to see it. So now what we have to do is knock this out with Clefairy. We have 2 Clefairies in play to try to get heads to knock this thing out. We'll see if we get there. Are they going to go Ninetales? They are... They actually can't knock me out, though. Because they didn't play Bird... No, they can't. Never mind. I was like, they can't do Bird Keeper. No, they can't knock me out. I'm dumb. I am dumb. We could actually copy this with Clefairy, too. I think we're definitely just going to Boss. Let's see if we can get Glimwood. Nope. That's not a Glimwood. That was Bent Ducklett. We got Great Catcher. We could Great Catcher Bird Keeper here. Bring in the Reshizard. Or we could just save it for next turn. I think both are fine. Yeah, we'll just Boss. Here we go, Mini Metronome. Get heads one time. No, bro, that's 3 tails in a row with the first coin flip. Clefairy, what are you doing, bro? Why are you getting so many dang tails? If they Mal Lana here, I'm going to be so sad. Because I think they're out of range if they do. Yeah, they're out of range if they Mal Lana here. I also don't want to see a Marnie. Okay, they're just going to outrage me. All right, we have another chance. Clefairy, do not fail me. Maybe, honestly, maybe I should have just went for the supporter there to try to dig for the Glimwood Tangle. Let's see what we draw. Kangaskhan. Do we win the game? The only way we could win is we get Powerful Energy Swanna. I don't know if we'll get that. How many Powerfuls do we have? We have 2 in the deck. I mean, we're gonna probably just do... I mean, Marnie is fine enough too. Let's see what we get here. Oh, we have game. All right. I guess we have to win with Swanna, unfortunately. Is that a game? Yeah, that is game. 170, 160. All right. Yeah, we're gonna have to win with Swanna. I wanted to win with Clefairy, but yeah, the game wasn't getting me there. But we are gonna win the game with Swanna, and you know what? Clefairy still attacked. It still just went, hey, I'm gonna copy your Flare Strike, and I'm gonna do 230 damage to your Reshizard. You love to see it. So yeah, hopefully we don't get any more tails on Mini Metronome without having the Glimwood in play. That'd be great. All right, getting into another match here. I did just realize something, actually, by the way, guys, that I probably should have mentioned earlier. When we tried to copy Altercation with Mini Metronome, when I was talking about that earlier, it actually doesn't work. You can't use Mini Metronome against Altercation because you don't have a Water Energy on. That is my bad. A good thing we never went for that play, though, in game number 1. But still, copying Zacian is pretty poggers. Ooh. We're playing against Aeropod. This actually should be an easy matchup if we just don't bench any 2-prizers. Unfortunately, our hand is kind of doo-doo. Yo, it's that Swanna mirror match, though? Say it ain't so. Okay, let's go get... I mean, we have a lot of attackers here, to be honest. We have a lot of attackers. Like, everything in this... Actually, everything in this matchup is, like, low-key good. It's actually kind of insane. We'll get Jirachi, I think. We'll just go Jirachi here. Yeah, everything in this matchup is actually low-key good. Everything can attack, and I like to see it. All right, let's go Dream Revelation. We'll take the Jirachi, actually. We'll just hold on to it. Hopefully they don't play Marnie here. I'm a little worried about the Marnie. That's why I didn't want to take the triple, too, because I think Marnie, maybe we can still go Swanna triple energy if we whip the Bird Keeper. They got a tag call engine. That means they probably play Guzmahala. But yeah, again, if we don't bench a 2-prizer and if we get the first prize, we should win this game. Like, if they're playing Aeropod, I feel a little bit safer because they'd only have Aerodactyl to attack with. Because Aeropod would do, Ghostpod would do nothing. Because if we just don't bench Dedenne or Eldegoss, we would never have to worry about Ghostpod ever being a threat. And since they're using Swanna, though, it actually does make things a little bit more awkward in terms of damage output. But again, if we just take the first prize, I think we just win this game because everything can get one shot. See, we top deck here. Triple. I gotta stop saying that, bro. Alright, here we go. Dream Revelation. Hey, I was hoping we get a common. We do get it. Because we can copy Fossil Fangs, too, with that little Clefairy. I gotta stop saying that, though. I always say that. I'm like, what do we top deck here? I know we're top deck. I guess the only thing I actually can't one-shot is technically Kangaskhan. Because without Powerful... I guess we can one-shot Swanna, but we can't one-shot Aerodactyl. Another Clefairy. We got the Twin Energy for it. Hopefully they don't play Crushing Hammer, Shenanigans. And we'll just Feather Slice. Oh, we didn't have to get rid of a Pokemon. Oh, why did I do that, bro? I completely forgot. All right, not the end of the world. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. We're chilling. We got Clefairy. We can attack with Clefairy on the Aerodactyl. We can go Swan. I mean, I'm feeling pretty good about our position. As long as they don't play Crushing Hammer, then I'm feeling happy. As long as I don't get the hammers here to get rid of my Twin Energy on my Clefairy, we're vibing. We're vibing. There's a Pokegear. They fail it. Do they find the triple energy, though? They need to attack with triple. I honestly wouldn't... Okay, they do find it. I wouldn't mind them Marnie me either, but we don't want to lose our Glimwoods. So let's see what they get with Guzmahala. I don't think they play Chaotic Swell, so that's good. Yeah, they get another stadium. If we can win the Stadium War, I'll be pretty happy, too. I gotta assume the only stadium they play is just for Research Lab. They do get the other Research Lab. If they discard, I'll be happy. I gotta hope they don't assume I'm playing Glimwoods, other than we just discarded one, but I gotta assume... I hope I don't have it. I wouldn't mind them quick-balling away that research in their hand. No, they just Fossil Fangs. Alright. Since we took the first prize, as long as we don't miss a beat here, we should be good. They also didn't get another Fossil down, which is also good. So now they can't... They didn't get a Swanna down either, or Ducklett. See what this gets us. Another Twin. So we can keep attacking with Clefairy for now, I guess. I mean, we could lose if we get Tails, though. That is one issue. We could lose if we get Tails here. No! Stop getting Tails on the first coin flip, Clefairy. You're giving me a heart attack. Holy, bro. This thing keeps getting Tails on the first coin flip. What are you doing, Clefairy? Alright, can we get a good prize? Now I wish I didn't bench this. I should have held the Ducklett now, but whatever, it's fine. We have a pretty good chance of getting a Pokemon off Jirachi. Yeah. We might lose the Stadium War, though, which is a little awkward. I probably would prefer to go Swanna here and not Clefairy. Actually, does it matter? Not really, because Clefairy can knock out Aerodactyl and Swanna. So I don't know. But I want to win the Stadium War, so I'd probably rather wait for this last Glimwood to stick. We have to research. They don't get rid of any other... they actually had another Guzmahala, but I guess they lose, right? So they had to get another... Yeah, they were going to lose, and I have no basics. If they whip triple energy here, that's really good. We can go with another Clefairy. Or I guess they could retreat into a Pokemon that we can't knock out with Mini Metronome. If we draw a Pokemon, though, then we can go Swanna. Oh, they found the triple somehow? Bro, what? How'd you get the triple off of that? Alright. Let's see what we top deck here. Pokemon? Alright, yeah, I think we go Swanna here for sure. We could have done Jirachi first, actually, shuffle. Yeah, we should have went Jirachi first. It doesn't really matter, though, I don't think. Got the Kangaskhan. I mean, I think we just avoid using Kangaskhan. Oh, I guess if we had Bird Keeper here, we could attack with it and then put a Powerful Energy on it. But, to me, it's good discard bait. Yeah, that's fine. We maybe could have got the Powerful Energy, actually, and kept the Kangaskhan for calm. Hey, we got another one anyways. Whatever. We're chilling. Alright. What are the chances they knock me out again? I mean, they need a Bird Keeper. They haven't played one yet. They also need one of their other two triples. Then we have to go Glimwood. We do need to find, like, our research, though, ASAP. We need to get one, because, again, I don't want to bench a Dedenne. They have the Bird Keeper Swanna, bro. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, no other Ducklett is good, though. So, we can go Metronome, or we can try to go with a Swanna. Alright, we got the research. We're chilling. So now we can bench the Kangaskhan. Just put Powerful Energy on it. So we're going to go Metronome here. Here we go, research. Okay, let's do Rod. Not going to put the energy back, obviously. So now Kangaskhan can attack thanks to Koko. Alright, Mini Metronome. Actually, maybe we should just went Kangaskhan there with Koko, actually. I don't know if it's in the deck, though. We're not going to get double tails, are we? Stop getting tails, bro. Yo, okay. I'll get rid of Great Catcher. Why does Clefairy keep getting tails on the first coin flip, bro? Quit it. You're giving me anxiety, bro. You're not supposed to get tails on the first coin flip. What do you mean, dog? What is you doing, Clefairy? Alright. I think we're chilling. I mean, the chances they have a triple and Aerodactyl hopefully isn't too high. They have two triples in their deck, and you never know, one could be prized. So we'll see. And I mean, we could do boss too, if we want. We could just, I don't know, we'll see. We can capture the Kangaskhan and then get another Ducklett. Or another Clefairy, maybe. So I'm hoping they don't attack me here. They are down 2 Guzmahala. Okay, just a Bird Keeper. Yo, and before that, get some triple energy Aerodactyl. If it does, that's going to be actually kind of hilarious. Okay, there's the tag call. I'm sure they would have wanted to see that earlier. No, but they don't have the third Guzmahala. Okay. So, do they have the triple Aerodactyl? If they don't have it, we'll retreat the Clefairy. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we can take a prize this turn, I guess. Yo, no Stadium Nav. No, bro, they got rid of my Glimwood. No! So now Clefairy's kind of not really a good attacker, but it served its purpose. You know what? I'm glad we got to use our Clefairies while the Glimwood was in play. So now we're out of Glimwood, so we can't really use Clefairy anymore. That's fine. No, there's a Swanna. We didn't get a Bird Keeper, though. We can just go Mew here, I guess. Sure, we can go Mew. We can put some pressure on with Mew. I'm fine with this. Yeah, we do have Koko in the deck, alright. Yeah, we can just go Mew. I'm just gonna hold the hand, I think. I'm just gonna go side power. Let's put 30 damage on the Ducklett, I guess. Make it so, like, if they don't get Swanna, they're down 2 Swanna, right? How many Swannas? Yeah, they're down 2. Make them find a Swanna here, or else we knock it out with side power. Not getting the knockout there is awkward, but we're still ahead in the prize lead, I think, so I think it doesn't matter. As long as they don't play Mawile, I think we should win this. Even if they do play Mawile, we can just predict it. Discard our Dedenne and Eldegoss. We just don't... We want to use Dedenne or Eldegoss as, like, our last prize in the game. When we're at, like, the point where we're desperate. So our main attackers now, Kangaskhan and Swanna, put in the work. But it looks like we're going to take a dub here over my opponent's Aerodactyl Swanna deck. I'm a big fan of these Swanna decks, man. So, you know what? My opponent, he's rocking a pretty cool deck. And we got to use Clefairy quite a bit, so I'm pretty happy. Again, I'm glad we didn't use Mini Metronome against ADP there, but I know somebody already commented, because I know somebody commented before they watched this part of the video where they heard about me talking about having the Water Energy. But yes, now I realize we need Water Energy for Mini Metronome against ADP. I know that. So relax. What are we doing? I guess just Psy Power again. We can actually put... We can just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Now we can just knock this out with like a normal Kangaskhan if you really have to. We should win in the prize trade though, right? We're going to be able to win as long as we don't bench a 2-prizer. If they bench a 2-prizer, we'll win the game probably, right? Or maybe not, 'cause I guess they'd have to bench a Dedenne, they would have to go like double Powerful Energy with Kangaskhan. They're gonna go Swanna. They knock out my poor old Mew. They obviously don't play Cramorant, right? Yeah, they don't got Cramorant. They play a lot of interest. There's a lot of stuff going on in here though. Tag Call, Palpad, Pokegear, Stadium Nav, a lot of stuff. All right. So they knock me out. We have like a bajillion options here of attacking them. I think the most obvious one is going to be go Kangaskhan. Okay. We'll get rid of Boss. No, we don't have the other Kangaskhan. All right, we'll settle with a Ducklett. How many landings in the discard? Just one. We can attach this to Swanna, and then we just Koko, which guarantees us winning next turn, as long as we don't whiff an energy. I can Marnie them too. I don't hate doing Marnie. Yeah, we'll do Marnie, sure. Try to take away their hand. Make it hard for them to get the game, I guess. Bench this. Great selection there. I wonder what I'll take. Could it be Quick Ball? Alright, here we go. We'll take the Knockout Rally back. And yeah, we have the game with Swanna next turn. So that should be about wrapped up here for this video. We'll see if my opponent has any way he can take 2 prizes here. Like, I can't think of anything. Other than, like, Beast Game GX. On, like... No, there's nothing in Beast Game, right? He can't even... I guess he'd have to, like, goon Beast Game to my Clefairy. I think we've got him, though. And no stamp, and that is game. We will give him the well played. The War of the Swanna decks. We did at the same time. It's actually kind of funny. Alright, yeah, that'll be it for today's piece of video, guys, on the Clefairy deck. Let me know what you guys thought of the deck down below. Is there any changes you guys would maybe make to the deck to make it any different? I would be glad to hear down below. What other partners do you think Clefairy would work well with? Because the best thing I could think of was like Swanna and Kangaskhan. But is there any other interesting Clefairy partners you can think of? Let me know down below. And I know the ADP, I know I should have remembered that ADP can't be covered with the Water Energy. But it is what it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's PTCGO Vivid Voltage video, guys. If you enjoyed this video on it, this wacky Clefairy deck, drop a like down below. The busted Clefairies. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the support recently on the channel, too. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Help me on the road to reaching 13,000 subs. Thanks for watching, guys. Check out Card Cavern down below. Use code LDF at the checkout for a 5% discount on your purchase. Follow me on Twitter down below. Follow me on Twitch down below, too. I stream on Twitch now, mostly in the evenings. I like to stream all the online tournaments that go on, like the Hagsters and the Chill TCGs. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/LittleDarkFury. Again, it will be linked down below. Check out my Patreon down below. I got some expanded content going up on there. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.